What's going on, guys? This is Raymond Iron by McKinney, bike out here. And today I just want to talk about, just to go back to the basic fundamentals of law of assumption, law of attraction, conscious manifesting. Let's just stick with law of assumption. What you assume to be true about yourself in relation to the world around you. That's what you are. What you assume yourself to be, that's what you are. I am that I am. So, all you have to do, and let's make this so simple that a child can understand this. All you have to do is to know what you want, to have a definite desire, like some sort of be clear on an intention, and then assume that intention. Whether it's like, what do you desire? Whatever you desire, you can have. And be persistent in your assumption. Live as though you have that desire. You don't have to get delusional with it. You don't have to quit your job or anything like that. You don't have to discount everything else in life. All you have to do is just simply shift states. You're moving through states of consciousness all the time, guys. Even though it seems like we're like everything's like separate from one another, it's just states of consciousness, guys. Unified consciousness is just objectifying itself in the states of its own consciousness. You're just moving through states of your own consciousness. That you are consciousness. Select a state. Free will. You're just selecting a state. You choose the state. What do you want to experience? You're just experiencing life, guys. There's no right or wrong or good or bad path in life. Everything just is. And the intention you put, that you condition on the unconditioned consciousness, that's what it becomes into form. Inevitably. Things show up inevitably. When you think about money all the time, when you're saying money's constantly showing up in my life, even when I'm not working, even when you're honest with those claims, and to be persistent, no matter what, money's coming to you no matter what. You're going to experience that money coming to you. There's no shortage in money, guys. You don't need to ration out. It's not like you have to ration out money because of some so-called shortages and all that. No, gosh. We just have to know that, use it. We just have to understand these principles, like law of assumption, or that our mind is like it behaves like a holographic mirror. Everything around you behaves holographically, based on your inner claims. It only just mirrors back. It only responds to your inner claims, your inner honest claims. Whether it's money, it'll come to you in the most natural way, the quickest way possible. Whether it's like, money, maybe your boss, whatever, may give you a raise. Not even thinking about things like bumping up your raise. Even if you have like a boss who you may assume like, my boss is never going to give me a raise. That's your assumption. No one's limiting you guys but yourself. Your boss can give you a raise. You don't have to rely on just your boss. You can get money from anywhere. You can find the perfect relationship in any situation you are in. No one's limiting you guys. Every state of consciousness, we're just only moving through states of consciousness moment by moment. Even though things seem at times to be like seemingly impossible, your deep desire is more powerful than seeming objective obstacles that are seemingly limiting you. Nothing's limiting you guys but your own mind, your own mindset. So use the law of mind, law of assumption in an empowering way. To get a bump and raise in your money, or just to get your life back, just to live life simply, and just to really do things that you actually enjoy, rather than feel like, because I know people that you know, survive just on like credit card debt, all these things, or just getting by. It's like, when I hear stories like that, all I can do is I just wish them the best. I imagine the best for them, go along my own day, and to assume the best for myself. And I can share these messages on here just to help people to realize that no one's limiting you guys. You don't need to limit yourself to just your job as the only way to get money. You don't need to limit yourself to like this is the only relationship I can ever be in. If it splits apart, I can't get any other relationship. We're only creating those, we're only making these assumptions on ourselves, guys. We're only putting these assumptions on ourselves. You can have anything you want in this world. You can have anything, as long as you desire it. As long as it resonates with you, you can have it. You don't need to be stuck at a dead-end job. You don't need to be stuck in an abusive relationship or anything like that. In fact, you can even change an abusive relationship, like seeing, maybe say like if you're being abused or verbally, or just like dealing with maybe a narcissist. Change the way you see that person, and that person will change. If you really desire that person to change, you must see the person within yourself. You must see yourself in relation to that person change. Your conception of yourself. Not through brute force, not through brute external physical force. Change the way you see yourself in relation to that person. Even the most evil person, seemingly evil person, can turn into the nicest person ever relative to you. It's all about perspective, guys. Change your assumptions, change your circumstances, change your life for the better. So I hope this video helps, and I bless you all. And let's not make this complicated. Let's make it as simple as possible to actually apply this stuff and have fun with it, and to enjoy other aspects in our lives too. Happy manifesting, guys.